Challenge sent. I'll try and draw less terribly. That's fair. Me too. By never playing Great Miltusk on this deck again. Lost Bolt? I want to see how clunky that is after this guard round. Really? Okay. I mean, it's never good having me demo the deck, because I don't really like playing Lost. Like, I can do, I guess. Definitely gonna have to find a way to differentiate them on the thumbnails. Yep. What a great start, actually. If we had what we needed, if we had a basic in hand, maybe have a Raging Bolt looking at a map. Then he needs something, huh? Did we get first or second? I can't even remember. By can't even remember, I mean I wasn't paying any attention to be able to answer the question yes or no. Okay, right, we're getting second. That's actually good. Bless you. Why did I Lost Bolt against Charizard? Ugh. I actually want to do some like proper testing today. I'm not getting any opportunity to. No, to be fair, it was all meta decks against Thingy, so. It's TFM. Guard versus I mean, Guardy can actually have... I don't really want to start a new thing for Gardevoir. I don't think Gardevoir's going to be a credible threat at UIC. Shout out to Famous Last Words. My favourite way to screw myself. Why did that energy look so tired? It's faded. How has it done that? Alright, let's go Arven. So, definitely want that, and we might as well get that out of the deck just to have it out of the way. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Grab a pair of those, hold the onions. Different nest ball. We'll grab ourselves. I'm tempted to grab that, but I know I shouldn't. If we had a way to retreat, I'd be in a very, very fun position right now. I mean, technically we do, but I want to use evolution, so I assume this deck runs can do. Yeah. Kind of pointlessly, actually. Ah. Let's grab you. Probably the play. And then evolution! Way! Bingo and bango. Oh, in fact, it made me choose two Pokemon there, like I had any other choice. We have Mirage Step at home. Mirage Step at home. It's simply Manaphy with the TM evolution. Poor Manaphy, just being used like that. I'd call it bullying, but who cares? Right, so what's the maths on blowing up a Charizard with Drifloon? Is it 30 per damage counter? We need 11 damage counters? Something like that, right? Yeah, I don't see how this deck can, like, do well without a lot of its pieces. I mean, sure it can, but it just feels like it needs so much. Also, the fact that Skull is just, like, popping off without the use of Rotom is, like, kind of annoying. Holy, what? Why did all this come through at the same time? Oh, dang, really, but still, even if that was a fluke, that was meant to be an example of one of them. Things like Darkzard Guardian for only a year, but still, ADP pulsation. That's only in the last 4 years at the top of my head by a player that's only been here for 8 months. I guess I'm not really arguing the same thing as the others then, because they're saying that they should make new deck ideas. Well, I'm saying they should put lesser focus into 1 or 2 decks and make the rest of the set filler. But unfortunately, I jumped into that conversation when I thought it was about that, so, oh well, both are valid criticisms, though, in a way. I mean, again, I don't have a dog in this fight. Like, I'm just here enjoying playing the game. I've said this before, but, like, anything that happened before I got into something doesn't matter to me. I don't go back and look at the history of anything. If someone says, oh, this was a thing that happened back before you started playing, I'm like, I don't care. Like, it literally means nothing to me. I'm just here to play the video game, so... Or play the game, or enjoy the entertainment. Does Screamtail take a knockout? It's 20 for each damage counter. So I work backwards from 340. You need 50. It can, I guess. Awkward. I wish there was a way for me to double attach here, because I could do some stuff. It doesn't really give me what I need. It does slow the game down a little bit. Let's slow down the game a little bit. Where are we? 4, and Palpad is usable, but like, why would we? Actually, there, I guess. And turn. That makes sense. I kind of wish that was my mindset too. It would hurt less see a card in the past that we don't have anymore that way. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I've gone through 2 rotations now, and so often I think, oh man, I wish we still had Quick Ball. But like, I just focus on what we have. Like, I don't care. Like, I might be like one of the worst examples of anything, because like people are like, oh, learn from history, don't repeat it, blah blah. And here's me just going, who gives a shit? I just want to play games and enjoy what I'm doing. Right, let me do the Screamtail maths real quick. So 80 is 160. Doing 100 extra would be 20? I think you're 160. Okay. I can't do maths. You're grateful for what you have, fake Pokemon fan. So true, bestie. I was trying to think. I'm really bad at doing Screamtail maths. So, the most I can is 190, so 180. So the most I can do is 360. Okay, I did get there. But I need a lot of damage counters on the Screamtail, which isn't the simplest thing in the world. I'm the same. If it happened before I play, I don't give a monkeys. It's a hobby. It's not something I take seriously. I mean, I'd be wrong if I didn't say I don't take it seriously, because I do. Like, the amount of testing and all that stuff that I've been doing for EUIC just speaks volumes about how I feel about the game and how seriously I take it. But I just don't care about what happened before I got into it. Like, people talk about F1's a great example. I got into Formula 1 back in 2008. So I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying this for this, and blah, blah, blah. And everyone's like, but like, it was better when this driver was in, or this driver has this record. And I'm like, I don't care. Like, I started watching in 2008. I don't know who these people are. I don't care. But people are just like so fanatic about certain people within the F1 sport. And I'm just like, who cares? Like, I'd give a bad example, but it is really insensitive of me mentioning it. But like, there's a certain driver that like passed away a while back. And I was just like, they didn't really, like they weren't driving when I was watching. So it doesn't really bother me that they're gone, to be honest. And everyone's like, oh, they were a legend in the sport and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's great. And I'm glad that you feel passionate enough to be upset about that. But for me, it doesn't mean anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a sociopath. There's a solid chance. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. You're grateful for what you have. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm just here to play a video game. Or I'm here to watch big sweaty men beat each other up in wrestling. One or two. That's a completely fine way of thinking. Don't beat yourself up about it. I don't. I genuinely don't really think that much of it, if that makes sense. It's everybody else that's upset, not me. Right, you can go up to the active because you're the only one that can actually do anything. So, we do 20 damage. I'm still doing the maths. 20 damage to each attachment. So, 100, we'll be doing 200. Right, okay. This is annoying as hell. So, I think I don't know. I don't know how to play Gardevoir well at all. It's really showing. Oh my god, Buddy Poffins? For me? And you do 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon, but only to the active. So to hit Charizard, we need 11 damage counters. Which means we need 6 energy. Okay, we're getting there. Did I say 6? Yeah, 6 damage counters, right? 30 for each? No, that's not right. We need 330. That means we need 11 damage counters. Okay, I'm getting there. So 11, it's 12. So it's 6 energy we need, plus the cape. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Holy shit, I'm figuring it out. Chat, watch. He's figuring it out in real time. Oh, wait, I have to evolve to you? I don't want to evolve to you. Okay, so get rid of you and you. And grab you. Then do this. Then Psychic Embrace. It actually doesn't work all that well because we're going to end up knocking ourselves out because of we got the wrong cape realistically. But, oh, I'm fucking... Why am I stupid? Retreat first, idiot! I'm not trolling, I'm just dumb. Okay, done. Yeah, just put more damage on. Why not? Retreat into Drifloon. Then Refinement. We'll get rid of Arven. Slap 30. It's freaking gonna be at this rate, dude. Luxurious Cape, because we got the wrong cape. Then we want a Balloon Blast for a lot of damage. We go all 6. Then Charizard takes a return knockout and takes 4 prize cards. And then somehow, we've just got to make sure Gardevoir never gets knocked out. Also, while doing enough damage with every other Pokemon in the game to take the knockout. Yeah, we can't win from here. Like, Luxurious Cape needs to be the finisher, not the starter. And then we balloon... That's too many! Ah, well, fuck it. Gust for 10. Okay, I get the logic behind the deck. I don't like the Like, we didn't even need the Luxurious Cape. We could have got away with a Bravery Charm. I'm pretty sure. No, we couldn't have got away... Yeah, because we put 1 too many on, so we could have got away with a Bravery Charm, actually. Huh. Well... I went Belgium F1 for 3 years in a row because at the time the sport was full of old men watching, so they did cheap tickets, ratings 30s, and had a dedicated stand with a bar under it. Yo, nice! Hey, that's pretty good. Is there... Did we get rid of that? No, we haven't used it. Okay. Right, there's a card that I need to see because of this. To keep us in the game. The Screamtail does 20 anywhere on the board. Per damage counter. So we need to hit 280. We need 14 damage counters, which is 7 energy. He's getting there. He's figuring it out. Now it's Spenny AF because of the Netflix. Is it because of Netflix? I don't think it's Netflix's fault. Man, I certainly hope nobody bosses up my Gardevoir. No, genuinely. Please don't boss up my Gardevoir. Just take the Drifloon. Call it a day. But the right play here is take out the Gardevoir. You know how, like, people collapse Stadium away the Lumineon? But if they don't, you get that free 2-prizer. That's the situation we've got going here. And we can't even guarantee we won't save the Gardevoir here. We will save the Gardevoir here. Like I said, we had the wrong cape. If we had the one, we would have been absolutely fine to play around a bit. But now we need, like, the perfect card combination. Otherwise, we just lose. The balloon has been popped. It's true. Science hasn't gone too far. It is just correct. Get rid of you. I forgot you existed. Huh. Get rid of you. Not rid of, but... Okay, still not seeing what I need to see. Oh, wait, yes we are. Kind of. There's still one more thing we need to see to really tie the room together here. A rug, yeah, we could do this in a rug. Put the Hero's Cape on there. Then Refinement. Get rid of Flutter Mane. Still not what we need to see. Now here's the question. Does this deck run Lumineon? I should check when I town stored, really. So, Roaring Scream does 20. If we want to hit Pidgeot, we need 14, which means we need 7 on Screamtail. Is that right? As far as I know, the Copium Cape build doesn't. Doesn't what? Drive to Survive made everyone an F1 fan. It made a certain group of absolute morons F1 fans, for sure. Doesn't run Lumineon. Okay. Okay. We need 7, yeah? I'm really good at this game. When I don't have to think. It's why Future Hands is my deck. What could be wrong? Can you please... No? Yeah, that's right. So that knocks out the Pidgeot. But if there isn't a boss in hand, we may have survived. If there is a boss in hand, we've lost. Is ultimately what it comes down to. Oh, hi Marius. How's it going, dude? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. Is that a Rotom? Why? Oh, written Forest Seal for boss. Ugh, gross. Imagine not needing the Rotom until the very end, just a boss for the, Forest Seal for the boss. Oh, it gets worse! Did you just Forest Seal for the Lumineon? That's so rude! Mods, take away all of his chat points. Take all of his chat points away. He did that to rub it in for sure, right? He definitely did. Take away all his points and put a block on it or earning any more. The worst part is I've got to take on Charizard again now.